Are you sure I waited until I was completely awake? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriella and this is Makeup Adventures with Gabby. More like waking up with Gabby. And I look like I just woke up because I did like maybe 30 minutes ago. I ate breakfast. I had some pupusas. And if you don't know what pupusas are, they are the most known traditional dish from El Salvador and they are amazing. And you should try them because they're amazing. Today is another music video Monday. We're gonna be doing a makeup look from J-Lo's El Anillo music video. We're gonna be doing the red, like burgundy kind of one, red look that she has. She's like against like this gold plate. She's looking so fabulous and perfect. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna recreate that because she's the queen and I love her. And I strive to have her body. My hair looks like a mess. My life is pretty much a mess right now. I have a pimple right there. I just want to sleep. Without further ado, let's get right into the makeup. I honestly don't think it's ever taken me this long to like prepare myself for this video. I don't know why. Anyway, so my eyebrows are done and they're looking pretty good. Not as good as J-Lo's, but that's fine. And I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade dip brow, sorry, in the shade medium brown. Also shaped my eyes just at the bottom with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand. Just to add a little bit more sharpness to the eye. And I'm going to prime my eyes with my Born This Way concealer in the shade Warm Sand. Really, this camera just makes my dark circles look so much more intense. No problema. I'm gonna be setting that with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm just doing that with my beauty sponge. Alright guys, so I'm going to... I think I have my cat outside. I'll be using a couple of palettes just because the look is very like cool toned but at the same time not cool toned. So I'm going to be using a couple of shades from my Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. A couple of from my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And the shimmers from my Semi Precious by ColourPop. My boyfriend's home. So I'm going ahead with this one. I'm gonna start with this shade over here, and that's gonna be my transition shade. I'm gonna send you guys in. What's up? Today I'm gonna go get some tape. My kitty cat is dumb. I love you. He sat down on my chair. Goodbye, kitty cat. Gotta take off the stickiness. Commercial break is over. Gonna keep building up that shade over here. I'm gonna take this shade over here and a fluffy brush like this, a smaller one, and I'm just gonna lightly put it on, very lightly, just to add a little bit more dimension to my eye. I'm gonna blend it out with a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to use the shade Hilster. This red over here. And again, that's going to go all over my crease. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to blend it out. She is wearing... There is black in hers. It's a smoky eye. So I'm just going to take the black shade over here on that Jaclyn Hill palette. And I think the shade is Abyss. So basically what I'm doing is like a V shape. Blending it out. Because I don't want the black to overtake the red. I just want it to look a little bit darker. And from what I can see in the picture, that's basically what it is. More red than like a black red smoky eye. And then I'm gonna go in with the brush that I used for the red and just gonna blend it in. And then I'm gonna take this shade over here, Crample. I'm gonna put that on the center of my eye with a brush like this. I'm gonna take my semi-precious palette. I'm gonna take that red right there, beam me up. I feel like it has a little bit more sparkle and like pigmentation than the one in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna blend it into my inner corner over here. I don't want it too intense because I'm gonna put that shade over here, Bashful, in that inner corner. I wish I had a red glitter, but I don't. And with that same brush that we used for the red shade, we're just gonna blend the sparkles, well, the shimmer shades into the black and the red. Gonna go do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Well, oh my gosh, your hands are cold. We've been looking pretty sharp. I'm gonna be going in with my Marc Jacobs highliner, gel liner. I'm just gonna go do my waterline with this. I'm going in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm just gonna make a thick line. For primer, I'm gonna be using my Too Faced Hangover X or Hangover RX. And I'm running out of this. Oh my god, wow, that's so smart. It's a little bit too much, but I'm gonna be trying out a new foundation today, which I'm really excited about. I'm gonna be taking my new Becca 24 hours full coverage foundation, or ultimate coverage foundation. This is Nikki Tutorial's favorite, and I want to make my girl proud. Oh my lord, did you see that? How that just covered my pimple right there? It is really golden. This is literally the second time I might have to change this shade because it's really golden. It's like orange. Oh my lord. Like, do you see this, people? I look so orange. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Only because this is way too golden for me. It's like orange. What was I thinking? It's like if I would fake tan. Like, oh, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but it looks pretty bad in real life. I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way concealer by Too Faced. I'm gonna try and save this, okay? And here's the thing, like, I used my concealer the same shade as my foundation. How is that the same shade as my foundation? And I just put a lot of it because I want to blend it out and try and take a little bit of the like orange out of my foundation. Like, the foundation is literally flawless, but so I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20. I'm gonna highlight my face with this. So I'm just gonna go up top over here, the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and I'm also gonna put some below my cheekbones, I guess. And that's just gonna help take out a little bit of like the orange out of this foundation. Like, go crazy right now. Makeup Adventures with Gaby. I'm gonna take my Veil translucent powder by Hourglass, and that's gonna go under my eyes. And I'm baking today, so I'm gonna put it there. And with a big fluffy brush, I'm just gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm gonna set the rest of my face with that one. I'm telling you, this hair is looking a little cray-cray. I'm gonna take this Too Faced Natural Face palette and I'm going to take Sunny Honey this one over here. And I'm just gonna use that to contour a little bit. I'm gonna take this flat brush like this. Well, this angled brush. It's like the cleanest one out of all of my collection. And while that's there, I'm actually gonna bake it. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, my setting powder. I'm gonna look crazy for the rest of this video. I'm gonna finish my eyes. I'm gonna take the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna go in with the shade Hilster on a flat brush like this. I'm gonna put that all over my lash line. I'm gonna blend it out with a flat brush like this. I'm gonna take this tiny little brush and I'm gonna take some of that black shade and just put it on my outer corner. And I'm gonna blend it out. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that red. For my inner corner, I'm gonna take my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. I'm gonna take off the excess of this baking. I'm gonna take my bronzer. I'm using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm gonna take that same palette for my blush. I'm gonna take a mixture of pink sand and pink wink. I forgot how pigmented these were. I haven't used this in a while. For highlight, I'm gonna be taking my new Milani Sun Glow Instant. No, wait, this is in the shade Sun Glow. Oh, that's a lot. You gotta glow like JLo. I'm gonna be using this Urban Decay makeup setting spray. It's the oil control one. And it's, I think, this Slick. That's what it's called. So what I'm gonna do is that while that's drying up, I'm just gonna add a little bit more of highlight because she is pretty glowy and I just love this highlight. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna do my mixture of my Bad Gal Bang mascara by Benefit Cosmetics and my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So this is gonna give me length. I'm gonna take my Better Than Sex one and that's gonna give me some volume. And surprisingly, these two mascaras work really well together. So life is great. I'm gonna be taking two tiny lipsticks from Besame Cosmetics. I'm gonna be taking one of my favorite ones right now in the shade 1930, which is like more of a red, but she has like more of a burgundy look, and that one's more purple. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this hot red over here, which is the shade 1946. I'm gonna start with 1930, and I'm gonna put this one really just on the center. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed recreating it. I think it looks pretty similar. I really love this. Maybe I'll recreate another one from that same video because she has like this blue one that is calling my name. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel so you can watch me recreate these things and fight with my foundation because it's too dark. This is JLo.
It's JLo.
I think she would be proud of me. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!